Have you ever bought these bottles when you're outside? Well, what are these? These are mineral water bottles. Now, whenever you have bought these bottles, have you ever noticed their labels? Well, if you have done, you will see that a term mineral is present on these water bottles. Well, what does the term mineral mean? Let's see. Well, minerals, they are naturally occurring elements or chemical compounds of rocks. What are these? They occur naturally. They are elements or chemical compounds of rocks. Now, these minerals, they exist in various forms. Now, they are mostly solids with definite chemical properties. And do you know, there are around 2,500 minerals known to us. Now, see, these are minerals: mica, calcite, quartz, talc. These are some examples of minerals. There are various other minerals known to us. Now, these minerals, they can be identified by their properties such as color, luster, hardness, density, abundance, and location. They can be classified according to these characteristics. Now, let's know about the characteristics of these minerals. First of all, you can say that minerals, they occur naturally. They are not man-made. Now, these minerals, they are formed by geological processes, natural geological processes. So, you can say that they occur naturally and are not man-made. Now, these minerals, they are made up of non-living substances. Generally, they are made up of non-living substances and are not living substances. Now, everything around us is made up of atoms. Similarly, minerals are also made up of atoms. Now, atoms of minerals, they are arranged in an order and have a definite pattern. Now, this definite pattern is actually called a crystals. So, you can say that minerals are crystalline materials because they have a definite pattern known as crystals. So, these minerals, you can see, they are crystalline materials. Now, a mineral can be described by a chemical formula. That means these minerals, they have definite chemical properties. So, you can say that they can be described by a chemical formula. Let's take the example of quartz. The chemical formula of quartz is SiO2. That means it has one element of silicon and two elements of oxygen. So, you can say that it has a definite proportion of silicon and oxygen. So, all the minerals will have such definite proportions of any combination of elements. So, you can say that common salt, this is also a mineral. So, it will also have definite chemical properties. So, this is having a definite proportion of sodium and chlorine. Now, minerals have a property that the chemical composition is fixed irrespective of their occurrence. That means from wherever you take common salt, it will have the same chemical properties, that is the same chemical formula NaCl. It does not vary. So, all minerals having the name common salt will have the same chemical property or the same chemical formula, that is NaCl. So, what did we study? First of all, minerals, they occur naturally. They are not man-made. They are made up of non-living things. They have a fixed chemical composition. That is, they have definite chemical properties. So, they have a definite chemical formula as well, irrespective of their occurrence. Now, from wherever you take a mineral, that mineral will have the same chemical formula or the same chemical properties. They are crystalline materials. You have seen that minerals, they have a definite pattern known as crystals. That is why they are crystalline materials, as their atoms are arranged in a regular pattern known as crystals. Now, let me tell you an interesting fact. A newborn needs around 1.3 million kilograms of various minerals in his or her lifetime. So, you can know how minerals are important for human beings as well.